Hey guys, so welcome back. This is Yogi Doug Johnson back with another spiritual life hack. Just little ideas, thoughts that you can use throughout your day to live a more spiritual life. What does that mean? It means a life with more joy, more peace, more love, and more compassion, all of those things. So before I get into that, if you like this kind of content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload something new. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, get something from it, please give me a thumbs up or a heart or a like, depending on where you are. If you want to help support the channel financially, check out my Patreon page and you can help out with as little as $1 a month and get access to a little more content and stuff like updates on my schedule, things like that, if you want to meet with me live. Okay, so today's idea is a very simple one. If you are at all interested in spirituality, you've probably heard about the importance of presence. It's a little bit of a catchphrase, I think, since Eckhart Tolle kind of blew up on the scene, the spiritual scene. Many people talk about the power of now, like his book, and presence, the importance of presence. So a great question we can ask ourselves is, how can we be more present? What do we need to do to be more present? So I have a very simple idea for you, and it is to just stop judging what is. So whatever it is that's going on at the moment, you just want to stop judging or resisting it. Judgment, resistance, basically the same thing. Now, a common misinterpretation of a spiritual instruction like this is, okay, if I stop judging what is, then I'm not going to do anything to change a situation that might be bad, unpleasant, or unethical. And this couldn't be further from the truth. This is only the perception of someone who hasn't actually tried to live in this way. We can observe and see and notice that things are not how they should be, or that they could be improved, but without what I'm calling judgment. So what is judgment? It is the idea that you could say that the universe has made a mistake, or God has made a mistake, that something is out of place. I think there's a passage in the Bible where it says that every single hair on your head is exactly where it needs to be. And this is really the truth. We human beings have a very limited perspective, and so we may believe that we know how things should be, and the truth is we don't. It doesn't mean that we don't take part in creating the way that things are. So again, if I'm in a situation and I see that that situation can be improved through action or speech, then I'm free to go ahead and do that, to take action or to try speaking up about some situation that I find is less than optimal. I can do that without judgment and without resistance in my heart, my mind. As I say in almost every video, because it bears repeating, spirituality is not about so much your actions and your words as it is your heart and your mind. What is happening in your heart and mind? What are we trying to cultivate with spirituality? Peace, joy, love, compassion. Okay? That's what we're trying to cultivate. If we can cultivate those things, then everything else, our actions, our words, flow from that. Now, if I'm in resistance to what is, I am not present with what is. I have something that is like a barrier that is between me and reality. And I'm actually in a less optimal position in which to make the best change. If I'm judging what is, if I'm in opposition to what is, I'm not actually seeing it clearly. I'm not seeing it accurately. I'm not perceiving the truth. That makes me less effective at taking action or speaking words that will actually change the situation. So there are many things in the world today that are less than optimal, that could bear changing. I don't have any problem agreeing with that statement, but they are what they are. And I don't have the big picture. I don't know exactly why they are the way that they are, but I can assume that they are the way they are, and that at least right now, they aren't meant to be any other way. How do I know? Because they are what they are. They've already manifested into whatever form that they're in. This includes our own thoughts and feelings and those of other people and everything else that we find in the universe. So when we come to reality from a place of peace and joy, love, and compassion, we again are very often in a better position to actually make the changes that we'd like to see in the world. So anyway, guys, I hope you got something from this. This is a very simple idea. Stop judging, stop resisting what is. It doesn't mean you can't take action to change it, but you take that action with peace and love in your heart. If you're trying to change someone's behavior, then you do that with peace and love in your heart, not a feeling like this, right? Not with anger, not with judgment, not assuming that you know better than that person, how they need to behave, how they need to change. Rather, a sense of curiosity, a sense of wanting to understand another's perspective, even if you don't agree with it. You'll be amazed when you try and understand why someone holds an opinion that's different than yours, how much they may turn out to be like you. They just have a different experience or a different background or a slightly different perspective on things because of their makeup. All right, so once again, if you got something from this, please give me a heart or thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, please do. That really does help out. And of course, leaving comments helps as well. Just leaving a smiley face or a hello or I enjoyed that or like that, that does help out. And of course, if you want to help financially, check out the Patreon page, or I have some links below if you just want to give a one-time donation. That's possible as well. All right, guys, so much for today. I look forward to being with you again. And until then, namaste. Thank you.